Students, let's begin your 11th chapter in maths, that is constructions. Okay, this chapter is a very easy chapter and very scoring. Whenever such question comes in your exam from this chapter, you can easily score full marks. Okay, so you have to just remember some of the rules during making these questions. First of all is you have to do a very neat and clean work. Okay, then don't overwrite in your construction. Always use the sharp and pointed pencils. Okay, and make the measurements along with scale only. Okay, don't do it directly. Even there is a small line, use a scale. Okay, by following this, and one more thing, always write the steps of construction. Okay, whatever you are doing, whether it is written in the question or not, you have to write the steps of construction. Okay, whatever you are drawing it, simply you have to write it in your own language. That's it. Okay, so let's start your exercise 11.1. See the first question, what it is that draw a line segment of length 7.6 centimeter. That means first we have to draw a line segment of 7.6 centimeter and divide it in the ratio 5:8. Okay, then that line we have to divide it in the ratio 5:8 and measure its two parts. Okay, what we have divided it into two parts, 5:8, we have to measure its length. So let's start, see how to solve such questions. Okay, here I will draw a rough diagram for you. Okay, the measurements are not correct, they are random. You have to use a pen and you have to use a pencil and the scale to draw this. What I am taking, the first step, draw AB of length 7.6 centimeter. Whatever I am saying, you have to write it down in your steps of construction. Okay, what will be your first step? Draw a line segment AB of 7.6 centimeter. This you have to draw it with the help of a scale. Then from A, draw AX, making any acute angle. Okay, what we have to do, from A, draw AX ray, making any acute angle. Acute angle means this is 90, so less than 90 degrees is called an acute angle. So we have drawn an acute angle. Now see how many, what is the ratio given? 5:8. Okay, given ratio is 5:8. Therefore, what will be the total parts? It will be 5 plus 8. That means 13. Okay, what we have to divide it into 5:8. So first we have to find out the total parts. It is 13. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to take a rounder. Okay, and any radius. Okay, take a rounder with any radius. Keep the pointed nib of rounder here and mark an arc A1. Okay, then you don't have to change the radius. With the same radius, keep it at A1 and draw an arc A2. Then keep it at A2, draw an arc A3. Okay, like this you have to go on drawing an arcs till A13. Okay, how many arcs will you draw? A13. Why? Because our total parts are 13. Okay, so what is your next step? After drawing AX ray as an acute angle, BAX is an acute angle. Any angle you can take, okay, randomly. But it should be an acute angle, less than 90 degrees. Now you have to find out the total parts that are coming 13. Then take the rounder and with any radius, okay. Keep the pointed nib of rounder here and make one arc A1. Then keep it at A1, mark at A2. Like this you have to make 13 parts. Okay. Now what will be your next part? To join A13B. What will you do? You have to join A13B. Now see the first ratio, it is at 5. Now from A13B, okay, draw a parallel line from A5. Okay, from this what we have to do? We have to draw one parallel line, that is A5C. You can draw it with your ruler or you can use one rule that This you have learned in your earlier classes, that mark this with the rounder, keep it at A5, mark an arc from here, mark another arc and join it. Okay, what we are doing, take one radius on rounder, keep the pointed nib here and draw an arc. With the same radius, keep it at A5 and draw an arc. Then keep the rounder here by not changing the radius and make another arc. Join A5, C. Okay, this will be your A13B. That means you have to draw A13B parallel to A5C. Why we have joined from A5? Because our ratio was 5:8. So we have joined A5C. Now this is your required ratio. Okay. What will you write? AC ratio CB is equal to 5:8, which is the required solution. Is it clear? This is your 5:8. The line segment is divided in the ratio. What it is also saying, to measure the lengths of the two parts. Okay, that means you have to measure AC and CB. Okay, so take a scale and measure it. You will get AC as 3.1 centimeter and you will get CB as 4.5 centimeter. Okay, when you will measure the two parts, you will approximately get this. Okay, and when you will add them, the total is equal to 7.6 centimeter. Okay, this was your question number 1. Like this, you can divide any line into any given ratio. Okay, now students, from question 2 onwards, that topic has been deleted from your syllabus, that to draw a triangle similar to a given triangle. Okay, that topic is deleted. So this ends your exercise 11.1.